Alright, so we're going to show you the difference between DX11 and DX12. Everything is done on the low presets because I want you to get as much frames as possible for you guys to see the difference. Alright, so we have DX11 and DX12 side by side, both on the low presets. One thing you guys can notice right from the start is that the DX11 has a much higher frame rate than the DX12. The DX11 has about 320 average FPS, 360 anywhere, where the DX12 is anywhere from like 260 to 290. So this is actually very consistent, where the DX11 actually has more frame rate than the DX12. The difference you get and you start noticing is that the DX11, the 1% loads are much lower than the DX12. If you notice, the DX11 we're at 23 frames drop compared to the DX12 where we're averaging at 180, about that. So you have much better lows, meaning you won't get so much stuttering, so much dips in your frame once in a while. And yes, I know that the video is not synced anymore. For some reason, I don't know, it just becomes unsynced. I try my best, but that's how it is. Now, when your frame rate lows are higher, what happens is that your frame rate actually stays consistent, meaning that you'll have a much smoother game. So I think that playing at DX12, even though your frame rate's a little lower, it's much smoother, and also your minimum lows, like the dips, are much higher, so you won't even notice it. Compared to DX11, sure, you have more of a higher frame rate, but the sudden dips may like really bother some people and may not be comfortable. Like the dips would bother me, honestly. It would bother me. This is why I do play on DX12 now, because someone in the comments actually told me that DX12 has much better lows, and since I've been trying DX12, I found that DX12 really does, and DX12 is much better. So if you guys are looking for the high frame rate, smooth rate, I would strongly recommend that you guys stay on DX12. now let's talk about why someone would want to stay on DX11. I think if you have a lower end PC and you're unable to keep the frame rates very high or keep it really like stable, then you might want to go DX11. All right. If you have a crappy graphic card, your graphic card may not be good enough, or your PC may not be fast enough. This is what most people would play: DX11 or performance mode. But me personally, I would just stick to performance mode if I had a crappy computer and my computer couldn't handle it. That's what I would do. Another thing to note is, yes, the maximum frame rate is much higher on DX11, but you also get much more of a dips. If you're one of those sweaty guys, maybe you have a 360 Hz monitor where you really want to get those frames, you can go to DX11, because DX11 and performance mode basically are the same thing. Performance mode actually uses DX11. Take a look at it, and it really does use DX11. But other than that, if you're looking for the higher lows, I would stick to DX12. That's what I'm going to be sticking at. Lower the graphics a little bit if I need to keep my 240 Hz, because you guys know that I play at 240 Hz. So I do run my game at medium, and I put the shadows down to low. The shadows really do take a lot of processing power. So that's why I keep my shadows on low. A like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated, and let me know that you guys are liking these videos. Also, leave a comment down below if you guys want to do anything else. All right, if you guys want to test something else, just a configuration, you guys want to see something, a different setting, or something you guys think will be an interesting video, put in the comments down below. I usually read them and I try to get back to everyone. All right, thank you. Like and subscribe. Catching you guys next one. All right, bye.